What's going on, everybody? This is the DeGameHuntah channel, a new episode, DomiNations, and we finally reached the medieval age. Actually, we're one step ahead of the medieval age. So let's click in here, and finally, here we are. We got some new walls. We got catapult, ballista tower, ambush trap, farm, castle, caravan, all kind of stuff. Stable, roads, spy trap. So it was completely worth it to move ahead. Hey, fireworks and everything. Look at that. It looks pretty cool, right? All right, so let's take a look to some of the things that I need to start building. And I don't know what is going to be the price that we need to pay. So, okay, so we have some free builders, 5 builders available. And there is 2 things that I should probably target right now. I should target the next builder. The next builder is going to be for 410,000. Yeah, a little extreme. Let me put another caravan right away. It's going to take a minute. And the other one is the castle. Wow, 850,000. What? That's a lot, man. Powerful on defense. A castle also allows you to appoint a powerful general to lead your army, and that is exactly what I need to do now. That is exactly what I need to do, and that is going to be my next target. No question about it. Okay, do we have something? Oh no, the next one is in the gunpowder age. On defense, we can start putting some gun staples, some catapult, and all ballista. Ooh, I need to completely redone my base at this point. Wow, this is not gonna be fun. Look at that. It took me a couple days to get everything connected and everything looking nice. See, everything pretty much is like a 80-90% of the buildings are connected to the road network, and now I need to start from scratch. So definitely need to change something. I think my main concern is to clean this area. The reason is because right now I got the Stonehenge, which is touching. Oh, you know what? The problem is that I don't really have room to move stuff right now. That is one of the issues that you're gonna come across if you don't continue cleaning the roads. Hold on, let me see if I can get in here. No, it's too big. That's the only problem. You see, there is a lot of buildings that I cannot connect. Oh, one of the reasons we have one of those trees in here. I'm trying to make room for the Stonehenge in this corner. Otherwise, I'm gonna need to bring down one of the forests, right? Because that is unfortunately Stonehenge use a lot of space. What? One more time, I got some late quest. For some reason, they show up so late. Okay, 6 more seconds, and let's see if we can. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit this Stonehenge in that corner, but we can definitely give it a shot. Okay. All right, we can do that, but we're gonna lose some connections too. All right, I'm definitely gonna do that later because can't really start doing it now. There's so much stuff to reorganize. See, but for me, Stonehenge connected is so important because of the 100%. We can. Let's have to upgrade the roads. Now we can upgrade everything. We can upgrade the roads. We can upgrade the farms. We can do everything, and this is great because I was really waiting to move ahead so we can start spending resources and doing some more stuff. Oh, actually, you see, but that little corner over there, I was able to connect that farm. Looking good. Okay, so well, there's a lot of things I need to change in here. Probably I'm gonna need to create another kind of defense to fit the second catapult and put the other ballista tower. Oof, I don't know, lot of work to do, lot of work. All right, so one of the things I want to do in this episode, well, now that we finally reached the medieval, I'm gonna start. I need to upgrade my unit to the knight version. Right now I have a Cataphract, which is over here. And I know a lot of people are saying that the Cataphract or the heavy cavalry is completely useless. It uses a lot of space. It's not that bad. And if you go back in history, the Cataphract, it was such an amazing, powerful force for some of those old empires, right? I remember the Romans used to use the Cataphract big time, and the good thing about the Cataphract is that the knight or the rider and the horse were both heavy armored. So, and it really is really cool, because when you deploy the Cataphract or the knight or the heavy cavalry on the battlefield, you can see that he doesn't receive that much damage, right? He's able to receive and control all the damage without any issues, and that is pretty cool, right? So I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna probably go on a couple attacks, because now that we already reached the medieval age, I need to start organizing everything. So probably in the next episode you might probably see a new layout on my base. See, I'm trying to upgrade my walls, but I was trying to save a little bit of resources so I can start working in the new buildings now that I reached the medieval age. I don't know. I'm still thinking what's gonna be my next move, because I definitely need to do something to fit all the new buildings that we have. Oh, this is gonna be so entertaining. All right, so let's get into action. Let's put to the test this Cataphract, okay? Just for testing purposes, okay? Again, when I do my videos, okay, I always think in showing my subscriber, my follower, my fans, all possibilities, right? I mean, there's gonna be one point that I'm gonna be doing some strategy attacks, and we're definitely gonna be more organizing how we're gonna attack and everything. But for now, we need to test everything, right? And the best way to test is to just try. If you fail, okay, well, there is something else that I need to fit. But right now, I'm gonna use the Cataphract, and I'm gonna use the war. Let me go over here. We're gonna use the first aid. Okay, I believe the first aid and the Cataphract works splendid together, because the Cataphract is so difficult to bring down that at one point, if you deploy the first kit, boom, they come back to life and they can continue moving forward. All right, so let's get into battle. Okay, this is gonna be interesting, because now I need to start saving a lot of food. Oh, actually, wow, hold on a second, I need to start upgrading stuff, because 850, yes, definitely. I need to upgrade my meals. That's something that it's gonna be the priority now. Otherwise, I won't be able to feed the 150,000 in food that I need for the castle. I really want to see the castle. That's awesome. All right, so let's get into this. Let's go and find an opponent and see if I use this Cataphract first kit combination. See it in action. Okay, let's start from this one. Yeah, this one doesn't look that challenging, but let's see if these guys can move and destroy. What is going on in here? What is this? It's like a mini road, so the caravan's just moving that area. Oh, my friend, you need to do something better, right? You need to connect the rest of the buildings so they can actually provide you some gold. Otherwise, the caravans are just gonna be the basic. All right, so here we go. The heavy cavalry is here. Cataphract, perfect. Gonna put a couple of the elite Shukanu to provide some extra support. Oh, there's a samurai in there providing support. That is not good. That's definitely not good, because we're not ready for that. Definitely not ready for that. So let's see if these guys decide to move ahead. Ambush! There's a phalanx. Phalanx are probably one of the most dangerous enemies for the Cataphract. Let's see if these guys decide to move forward. I'm gonna use the first kit. And look how these Cataphracts are gonna continue moving forward now, completely healed and destroying everything in front of them. Everything, even the infantry. That infantry is not gonna stand for too long. Plus my Shikunu is already here. They're still in the goal. Perfect. You do that, and in the meantime, I got the heavy cavalry moving ahead. Well, the traps is one of the problems. The traps is one of the worst enemies of the Cataphract or heavy cavalry. But look at this guy. Everybody's still alive, if I'm not wrong. I think every of my units are still alive, and this is probably the last of the. Yep, that was the last defensive building. So there you go. There you go. The heavy cavalry is able to break down a base by themselves. Again, this doesn't apply to everybody. Of course, if you start fighting against some tough opponents, you need to have something else. Okay, of course. The reason is because the heavy cavalry, in this case the Cataphracts, they are gonna target defensive buildings. That is the main priority. Okay, so what happened is that in order for them to target those buildings, they don't care about anything else. They don't care if they're surrounded by other soldiers. They don't care if there are some other buildings I probably I should destroy before. No, they don't care. They're just gonna move forward and attack any defensive building in front of them, and that is a problem. That is a problem, because sometimes they're gonna get completely under crossfire, and that is not good at all. But anyway, in this case, they did really good. They were able to destroy whatever's in front of them. I think we didn't lose any units, which is perfect. Again, I remember some people posted in my previous videos that, oh, the heavy cavalry is terrible, doesn't work, blah blah blah. Yeah, it works, but you need to combine it because it's slow. Okay, it's really vulnerable if you have a base where all the defensive buildings are like in the middle of the city, because these guys are gonna get crazy trying to reach that, and that's not good at all. But it's still a really powerful unit. We lost 2 of the Shikanu, so it's not bad at all, and we're definitely gonna go for another attack. Let me see if I can recover those troops. Perfect. Let me see if we can get some. No, what is that? We can go for those. I can get another Cataphract. I can probably get not even that. Let's get 2 phalanx. Get 1 phalanx in this one phalanx in the other one, so it's gonna take only 30 seconds. Perfect. And I think, oh yeah, the other thing that I'm upgrading my mercenary camp. Why? Because I need war elephants. Elephant Dumbo is coming to town, and I can't wait. Okay, that is one of those powerful units with a lot of hit points that can help me big time when I attack the opponent. So the mercenary camp is another building that I need to upgrade at this point. And so far, doing just fine. I'm not really complaining. And again, as soon as I got the mercenary camp ready, I'm gonna make some videos. I'm gonna use the war elephants. You guys are gonna see those big guys in action. They're really difficult to stop. They're really powerful. I think we have all the troops ready. Are we ready? Yeah, we're ready. Perfect. All right, let's go to another attack, trying to use our full armored cavalry. Okay, let's go. Battle multiplayer. Nice. Yeah, I keep saying that one of these days we're gonna continue playing the single-player campaign. I'm not sure when that is gonna happen, because I keep saying that, and so far we haven't been able to do it. I just enjoy multiplayer so much, and I know the single-player campaign, I'm sure it's fun, so definitely gonna do that. All right, this one is kind of like an easy base, and the reason I show all these bases and we attack every single one is because I want to show you all those little flaws so you can correct them. Right now, this town doesn't have any walls, so it's so easy to get in this one. So easy. We're just gonna deploy the Cataphracts in here. They're gonna target that first tower, and after that we can easily target the catapult. Just gonna give it the command and go for the catapult, because that's one of the tough buildings that we need to bring down. That's it. See? Simple as that. We can probably put a Shikanu in here just for fun. We can put a Shikanu in there to start destroying some buildings. We can put some Shikanus in there. Perfect. And in the meantime, the heavy cavalry keep moving forward. Again, that is the only problem. You see, they don't really care much about the enemies. Well, now they're destroying those poor warriors. But in general, they're just gonna keep moving forward. Such an unstoppable force. They're so powerful. All right, let's see if we can bring down this other tower. Wow. They do a lot of damage. Oh, and all the defensive buildings are down. See? That's why we need to be careful. We need to start. We're gonna put those phalanx in there to help a little bit with the destruction and stealing some resources. Protect your base, okay? Protect the defensive buildings. You cannot have the catapult without any other protection, or in the middle of the base without any walls. You need to protect it with walls, and then it's almost mandatory to be successful in domination is to have a good defense. Okay, otherwise you're gonna have people visiting you every single day and stealing resources, and that's something that you cannot allow, because well, you need those resources in order to keep moving forward in the game, right? So definitely need to be careful with that. Okay, this is going just fine. Oh, one of the things that I'm not sure, do I need to recruit the mercenaries even if they don't die? I'm gonna just deploy the mercenaries in here, see what happens. Oh, I got some looters. Even better. Thank you. They're gonna help me to bring down all those resources buildings in a couple seconds. 75%, we got a diamond. Doing good. All those special goods are perfect because I can use them to recruit mercenaries, right? Oh, another thing I want to show you in the library. Those upgrades in the library are critical. Some of them are so cool. I'm going to show you in a few seconds. As soon as we finish this one, that was 100%. Yes. Heavy armored cavalry. Take care of business. One more time. Perfect. Domination bonus, 1 diamond. We got some loot. I mean, it's not like I attacked somebody just for fun. It was just they have resources, so I have to take it. All right. So let me show you in the library real quick. In the library, yes, over here. Really important. Okay. I think I showed you this a long time ago, but I'm trying to upgrade some specific researchers. I mean, trying to invest in those researchers in order to get that extra bonus. For example, now one of the researchers that I would love to have is the free companies. The last one that you see at the bottom of the screen, because it increases the mercenary health by 10%. Why is so important? Because War Elephants has a lot of hit points. Okay, so if you increase that in 10%, that is completely awesome. Okay, so that is the reason. The other thing that I was doing, I've been increasing the number of roads that I can have. Okay, and also reinforcement. So I got 2 more hidden defenders coming from the forest. I got that in chapter 3 already. And this is the one that I want right now, the watch towers. Okay, the reason is because it's going to increase the tower limit in +1. That is great, right? Okay, so we're definitely going to get that one. I'm going to start doing that one. It's going to take 4 hours. Yes, let's do it. Perfect. Okay, it's going to take 4 hours. No problem. So after that, I'm going to have an extra tower on defense. That is great. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I know that I can build some extra defensive buildings now that we move to the medieval age. But it's still, I mean, I got so much gold at this point, and I don't have that many builders available. That is probably be wise to invest in something else, right? Let's invest in something else. So the idea, I don't like to accumulate that many resources, because otherwise people are gonna get completely tempted to attack you, and that is exactly what you're trying to avoid. Okay, so save your resources. Okay, the other thing that is really important, the caravans, the roads. You need to collect the gold from the roads. Okay, because once that you collect the road, I mean the gold for the road, the gold is gonna go to the market. All right, if not, they can take like a half of the gold that you have on the roads. Of course, that's what I mean. But if you already collect the gold, they can only take I think it's 1/4 of the quantity of gold that they can actually subtract. I'm gonna double check that. But let's make this simple. Collect your resources all the time. That is critical. Okay, don't leave your farms full of food, because they're gonna come and just, in this one for example, if I don't collect the farms, the food for the farm, they can just put in here 2 archers and steal all those resources from there, and that is exactly what we're trying to avoid. So you need to constantly connect to your game, collect the resources. Okay, don't let somebody else steal all your hard work, please. Okay, all right, let's go into one more attack. I'm gonna attack, probably hunt the deer, and one last attack with the heavy Cataphract. She's been doing really good. Haven't lost any Cataphract yet. Let's see what we can do in this one. Whoa, this is something strange. Oh, this one has the blessing on defense, so it's got like a 10% bonus in defense, if I'm not wrong. But for example, things like this, you cannot allow this. You cannot have this, because putting the catapult in there is such an easy target. Such an easy target. You can destroy that in 2 seconds. Let's go to another one. Let's see if we can get a little bit of resources now that we're here. Let's go again this one. This is not gonna be easy because it's gunpowder age. Really? Wow. Okay, this one. I'm assuming I should lose in this one, and big time. I'm assuming that I should lose. Oh, mercenaries. Oh, my mercenary. What happened with mercenaries? I used them all. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so we're gonna deploy from here our cataphracts. Make a hole in there. Because if I deploy my units over here, all the guys from the bunker, they're gonna start moving forward. I know there is a hole. Oh, there is a hole in the wall. But I'm sure there's full of traps and stuff like that. So I don't buy that. I don't buy that. All right, let's go. We're gonna use the Coliseum bonus. Let's take advantage of that. Let's put the Coliseum bonus and see if we can, our Cataphracts can take care of business. This is not gonna be easy. This is not gonna be easy. This guy is a high-level player. He's in the gunpowder age, so that cavalry unit that he's using are powerful, are really powerful. Actually, my heavy cavalry is going down. They have so many reinforcement. Wow, I definitely need to get to this point. Okay, our heavy armory went down in 2 seconds. Hopefully our Shukanu and the Phalanx are still in some resources. That would be great. Wow, have some knights in there. Okay, see? So important to be careful and see who you're gonna attack. Okay, in this case, attacking somebody in the gunpowder era probably wasn't a good idea, but it's something that I really wanted to test. I didn't know that he has so many reinforcements, which is great. So I cannot wait to start deploying more stables and upgrading my reinforcement buildings. It's so awesome that in this game you can actually get units defending the base, right? Because in some other games like a Clash of Clans, yeah, you can have like a couple of units defending the base, but mostly the defensive your defenses are the only one they're gonna keep you alive, right? Unless you have some units in the castle. Okay, all right, so the heavy armory doesn't really work really good against a high level base, which of course I knew that's gonna happen, but I wanted to try. I really wanted to try against a gunpowder base. But they did okay. They did like a 17% damage. If I had a mix of unit, probably would be doing much better. But all those knights on defense, wow, they were so difficult to stop. Alright guys, this is the DeGameHuntah. I will see you in the next episode of DomiNations. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.